Hi friends, welcome back to your practice. I am Katie Arnold and today is our Gratitude Vinyasa Flow. We are going to create a feeling of gratitude within our bodies and for our bodies by flowing through this practice. Now, you don't need any props for this class today. I give a few opportunities where if you happen to have a block or a pillow nearby, you could definitely grab one, but you definitely do not need anything for this practice, just you and me and your mat, and I will meet you there.
All right, so we're going to get started standing at the top of our mats. And so bringing those feet about hips width distance. Let the arms rest down by your side. And you might pull those shoulders up towards the ears and then gently drop them down the back. Feel that slight core engagement. And then maybe you lift all 10 toes. Feel the gentle suction cup feeling underneath the feet. And let them soften back down to the mat. You might blink the eyes closed here for a moment, or just find a place to soften the gaze. And then see if you can drop right into your breath. So that inhale through the nose, and that exhale back out through the nose. There's that slight constriction at the back of the throat, creating that audible breath, that oceanic sound to the breath. Inhale, sweep those arms nice and high above you, grabbing onto that left wrist. Exhale, take a gentle side body stretch over to the right. Inhale, bring it back up through center. And exhale, take it over to the left. Inhale, up through center. One more time. Exhale, take it to the right. Inhale, up through center. And exhale, take that side body stretch to the left. Inhale, up through center. Release that bind. Exhale, hinge at your hips, folding forward. Bring those hands to your shins. Inhale, take a nice halfway lift, long spine, flat back. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, root to rise, grounding down through those feet, reaching up through the hands. Exhale, pull the hands back down through heart center. Beautiful. We'll take that half sun salutation again. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Pull that core in strong. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, ground down through those feet. Stand all the way up, core engaged. Exhale, hands down through heart center. One more half sun salutation. Feel some heat building in the body. Inhale, reach. Exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Inhale, arms reach. Palms face forward. Exhale, cactus those arms. Open up that chest. Stay right here and breathe. Feel that chest expansion. Feel that slight back bend. Take one more full round of breath. Inhale, arms reaching high. Bring those big toes to touch, little space between the heels. Exhale, sink the seat, finding our chair pose. So landing right here. If for some reason it doesn't feel good to have the feet and the knees touching, then I want you to heel toe those feet together, heel toe those feet hips width distance, but then feel that active hugging in of the thighs, whether they're touching or not. Take another big breath in. Exhale, power chair. Fire those arms back behind you. Bring that torso parallel with the mat and really hug that core in tight. Take a big breath in. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale up, halfway lift. Exhale, fingertips down, step the left toes back. Keep that right foot forward. Plant that left hand on the inside of that right foot. Inhale, low twisting lunge, right arm reaches high. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. And on your exhale, start to roll onto the pinky edge side of that left foot and either step that right foot halfway down your mat, toes pointing towards the long edge of your mat, coming into a modified side plank, or step that right foot all the way back, stacking it on top of the left, coming into a full Vashisthasana side plank. So really stacking those shoulders, core in tight, big breath in. Exhale, high plank. Creating that long line of energy, crown of the head to the heels of your feet. Big inhale. Exhale, back downward facing dog. Take a full round of breath. Let it go. Inhale, send that right leg high behind you. Exhale, bring that knee to your nose and step that right foot all the way through. Low lunge, ground down through those strong legs. Inhale, sweep those arms up for crescent. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, cactus those arms, open up that chest. Inhale, arms reach high. Stay for the breath out. Ground down into that right foot. Start to bring that left foot up and through one-legged Tadasana. So that right foot is our base. Left toes are flexing back towards the face. Core is on fire in this practice today. Take a big breath in. On your exhale, start to kick that left foot behind you, grabbing onto the foot, the ankle, whatever's available to you with that left hand, and start to kick that foot into the hand, coming into our dancer pose. Starting to reach those right fingertips, maybe a little bit more forward. Finding that drishti, that point of focus that isn't moving. One more full round of breath. And gently release, coming back to a standing position. Both hands at heart center. Reconnecting with your breath. Feeling grounded, feeling rooted, feeling balanced. And as we take this flow through on the other side, now that you kind of know where we're going, start to think about all the opportunities that we have here to broaden through the chest, to open up our heart centers to more gratitude, to more love, to more abundance. Maybe start to connect in with our intention for this class of gratitude at an even greater level. Inhale, sweep those arms nice and high. Bring those big toes to touch. Exhale, chair pose, sink that seat down. Take a full round of breath. Let it go. One more inhale. Exhale, power chair. Sweep those arms back. Hover that chest. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. Exhale and fold. Inhale, up halfway lift. Exhale, step those right toes to the back of your mat, low lunge. Keep that right hand planted on the inside of that left foot. Inhale, reaching that left arm high, low twisting lunge. So just starting to feel grounded in this low twisting lunge. Gazing down at your mat. Start to roll onto the pinky edge side of that right foot. And once again, either the left foot steps about halfway down your mat, or maybe you stack those feet. So this is your practice. What feels good in your body today? Big breath in. Exhale, high plank. Take a full round of breath. One more inhale. Exhale, hips back, downward facing dog. Full round of breath, recenter. Inhale, send that left leg high behind you. Exhale, bring that knee to your nose, catch your back, step that left foot all the way through. Staying on the ball of that right foot. Inhale, reach up, crescent pose. Lunging into that left knee tracking over that left ankle. Big breath in. Exhale, cactus your arms, open up that chest. Inhale, reach those arms back up high. Stay for the breath out. Really grounding into that left foot. Inhale, sweep that right knee up, one-legged Tadasana. Right knee in line with that hip. Strong breath, strong standing leg. Start to kick that right foot back behind you, grabbing onto it with the right hand. Kick that right foot into the right hand. Start to gently lean forward, finding your drishti, your point of focus that isn't moving. Inhale, coming back up through center. Plant both feet on the mat. Hands come down through heart center. Pause. Reconnect with that breath. Notice if it snuck away from you. Inhale, reach those arms up high. Exhale, chair pose, sink that seat down. Inhale, power chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, step it back, low lunge, right foot forward. Inhale, low twisting lunge. Exhale, find your side plank, your Vashisthasana. Finding your high plank, big breath in. Exhale, low lunge, or downward facing dog, excuse me. Inhale that right leg high. Exhale, now we step it forward, low lunge. Inhale, up crescent. Exhale, cactus those arms. Inhale, crescent. Stay for the breath out. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, left knee lifts. Exhale, kick that foot back. Inhale, finding your dancer pose. Inhale, return through center, hands to heart. Full breath. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, power chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, right toes go back. Inhale, low twisting lunge. Exhale, side plank. Stay with me. Big breath in. Exhale, high plank. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, up crescent. Exhale, cactus those arms. Inhale, crescent. Stay for the breath out. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, right knee comes through. Exhale, kick it back, start to make your way into dancer. Full round of breath. Inhale, come back up through center, hands to heart. Pause. Notice. Connect. Vinyasa is not easy. So releasing any judgment. And instead, can you land in a place of gratitude for what your body was able to do? Whether you felt like it was perfect or not, whether you felt like it was easy or not, regardless of how you feel like that practice went, can you take a moment of gratitude right here, right now, for what you were able to do? Inhale, sweep those arms high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, we'll come all the way down onto a seat on our mats. So coming onto those sit bones. And we're going to take that right foot. Start to bring it parallel with the top edge of your mat. I'm just facing you for ease here. And then taking that left ankle and bringing it on top of that right knee, coming into our double pigeon. If you have a little bit of space between that right foot and that left knee, that's totally okay. If you happen to have a block nearby or a pillow or something, you could slide that in for a little bit more support, but we won't be here too long. So it's okay if it's hovering. Mine is too. And if this is enough of a hip opening for you, I want you to stay right here. If this is fairly easy or you have a little bit more space, you can start to walk those fingertips forward and finding a little bit of a fold. But I want you to find the edge that feels good to you. Today, for me, that is just sitting up straight, sitting up tall, breathing into those hips. And releasing those legs, planting your feet on the mat. Just take a gentle windshield wiper side to side. Then we'll take it over to the other side. So first, that left leg is going to come down. Left shin parallel with the top of your mat. Flexing those feet, and then stack that right ankle on top of the left. And you might even notice that one side is a little bit different than the other. You might have more space from one side to the other, and that is perfectly normal, perfectly okay. So once again, stay here sitting up tall or start to fold forward. Notice where your body is at today. Notice what your body needs, and then stay and breathe for about 5 breaths. Once again, unwinding those legs, planting your feet down on the mat. Start to windshield wiper them side to side, just releasing any tension. And then coming back through center, placing your hands behind you. Fingertips are going to face your body. And then just without lifting the hips, I just want you to start to puff that chest up. So feel the shoulder blades pull back. Puff that chest up. Press into the palms. Breathing into this gentle back bend. And then either stay right here, or now you can start to press into the feet, press into the hands, lift the hips up, gentle drop back of the head. Reverse tabletop. And start to slowly lower back down to the mat. Just coming into a seat for about 2 breaths. Lengthen from root to crown. And lowering all the way down onto your back. Bring both knees into your chest. Maybe you take a few gentle rocks side to side or circle the knees one way and the other. And coming back through center, take a big breath in. Exhale, let your knees drop over to the left. Right arm comes out of the right shoulder, supine twist. Inhale back through center. And exhale, let the knees drop to the right. Left arm out of the left shoulder. Gazing over that left shoulder. Bring those knees back in through center. Sliding the hands underneath the low back. Send the legs up high, coming into our legs up the wall. The hands underneath the hips, just a gentle way to take any work out of the legs here. You have a block nearby. You could always slide that underneath the hips as well. But this is not a practice that we need any props for. So just offering suggestions if you happen to have them, but not required. And bringing those knees into your chest. Release the hands. We're coming right into our Shavasana, our final resting posture. So letting those legs and arms come out long. Releasing any need to hold on to anything. Release any clenching in the jaw. Notice if you're scrunching the face. Just paying attention if there's any other way that you can soften into your Shavasana a bit deeper. Start to bring some gentle awareness back to the physical body. That can be with gentle movements, with your breath, with both. Maybe take a big good morning stretch. Rolling over onto your favorite side. Coming into a fetal position. One more moment to feel fully supported. Feel grateful. And pressing yourself back up Coming into an easy seat on your mat. Hands can rest on your knees or come through heart center. Thank you so much for joining me. Om Shanti, peace. Thank you all so much for joining me. I am so grateful to have you in the community here. If you ever want to practice with me live, know that being a part of Studio Connection, my virtual yoga and meditation studio, you get to practice with me live every single month with access to those live classes recorded, and so you can do them anytime. If you have any questions on that or want to learn more, the link is in the description below. And otherwise, make sure you take a moment, like this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And I will see you next time.